father gonna be okay, Dr. House?
He's in a coma, Mrs. Griffin. Listening to the sound of your voice, I'd say he's the lucky one.
Oh, dear. I do hope there's something to be done.
My methods are a little unorthodox, Mr. Griffin, and I think I can help.
What are you doing?
My job. Sometimes people fake being in a coma. This man's not. Unless, of course, the first punch knocked him out, in which case we won't know for some time. House.
Roadhouse.
That too.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
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 I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
I'm drinking rum.
It's Rum and Nerdy.
I'm drinking rum.
The time has come.
I'm drinking rum.
So grab a glass, some ice, your bottle, 'cause we're about to drink some rum.
Kicking like I usually do, drinking.
I'm drinking rum.
Here's Greg and Garrick.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rum and Nerdy. I'm Greg.
And I'm Garrick.
And this is episode 5.32. I hope I say this right. The Trekka.
The Trek?
1966 Trekka.
What the hell is a 66 Trekka?
Okay, so New Zealand does not currently have any large-scale mass-produced car manufacturing. However, it did have a period of time that they locally assembled and even designed and manufactured some vehicles, one of which was called the Trekka. It was a light utility vehicle based off of the Skoda Octavia and produced between 1966 and 1972.
Well, everybody loves a good Skoda.
Yeah. But they stopped because, I don't know, tariffs and other things.
Well, you raised your hand. You're like, I have a car for this week. I'm like, okay, I think Greg's got this. Would an Australian car have applied? Could we have used an Australian car for this week?
We could have, but I didn't.
Can we? Is it too late?
I think it's too late.
Damn it. Well, hey, but next week is going to be an episode that we actually recorded there.
Yeah.
Can that one be an Australian car?
I don't care. I did my thing.
Okay, I have next week's car.
This is mostly a you thing.
Well, some of the coolest cars of all time. One of my favorite cars of all time happens to be from Australia.
A Ford derivative, if I remember right.
Correct.
We'll talk about that in 7 days. What do you got over there?
Your cat?
Yeah. He's insane.
And he's got this giant squirrel tail on him now.
We think he's significantly got a lot of Mancoon in him.
He was a little tiny kitten, and he was running around. And now he looks like a fucking mongoose just scurrying around the house. And he is adorbs.
He's nuts. He gets into everything. But he's got that, the length of his tail in relationship to the length of his body is insane. And then he's got all of that fluffy fur around his neck.
And a fluffy squirrel tail. This cat's going to be huge.
Yeah. Again, I think he's at least half, if not more, than half Mancoon. He's big.
He's so adorable. Oh, my God.
That was purring. I'm trying to remember
it was either purring or I need another sinus surgery.
I'll try and remember to go back and bump up that volume once we're wrapped up for the day.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to not hear this. Yeah, I know. I get it, buddy.
Here, hold on.
I get it, buddy.
Ow. What was that?
Oh, he headbutted the microphone. Cats, for those non-cat people out there, cats do this headbutt thing whenever they're really digging whatever's going on, and that's awesome unless you're sitting on your couch drinking something and they headbutt any part of your arm that's holding onto the cup. Or when you're actively lifting it to your face hole to take a sip, and they go, and they headbutt it, and they just like
spill it all
coffee
over
all over you. Yeah,
this never happened to me. Anyway,
maybe your cats don't love on you enough
that was sarcasm.
To get the mid-sip headbutt.
Yeah, it was sarcasm. You're over there accosting my furry thing and whatever. I made it dirty. So, this episode releases on the 30th of August.
The 30th. Blah, 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 blah. Yes.
Words are hard.
The 30th of August.
Which is a day that you and I, which
And
technically for us is like 16 hours in the future from our normal selves.
And you usually do this for, what, 4 a.m. on Friday?
Yeah. It'll still be set for 4 a.m. Friday.
I know, 4 a.m. Friday. I'm just saying we are going to be... Where are we currently? We're not sleeping. It's like lunchtime in Wellington.
I don't think it is.
Sate Day 5.
I don't think it's lunchtime because I believe I'd figured out that like 5 o'clock here, 5 p.m. here is like 9 or 8 or 9 in the morning.
Yeah, you're right.
So we'd be sleeping.
It's the end. No, it's the middle of Day 5 according to the Outlook calendar invite.
Right now or 4 a.m.?
4 a.m.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's different.
Yeah. 4 a.m. If you were listening to it the moment it went live, we're still out doing stuff. We're gonna be out doing. We're gonna be out doing something. Get notification. Hey, this episode posted. Woohoo! Thanks, Wellington.
Yeah. So, but we're in the future-ish. Don't ask for lottery numbers; it's too late. So we're in Wellington. Roaming around, we would have gone to Tipapa.
All of our travels went really well. I can't believe how amazing Hobbiton was.
Yeah, or was is going to be.
Yeah.
Was is
will be
be
awesomed.
Was.
Yeah.
It has been good.
There's a Doctor Who episode in there somewhere.
Yes. Yeah, and somebody was joking around on the little chat there about we're going to have to cut out the TARDIS stuff. I'm like, no, that actually doesn't make any sense because had we got a TARDIS, then technically we could be at the second stop of our adventure before technically the first one even starts. But
yeah, and then someone...
And that 16-hour flight would just go away.
Somebody slightly started to nerd out about Doctor Who, and then I made some pretty deep-cut, hardcore Doctor Who, like...
Yeah, and they're like, I quit.
Nerd technical references, and there was like one heart emoji, and then conversation ended. Moving on. Airport floor. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. It's funny how like that became a thing, and now everybody does it. The carpet and the airport.
I'm going to start sealing. Every time I travel, I'm going to take a picture of the ceiling of the airport.
But it's got to be recognizable ceiling. I mean, the point of the carpet is like, oh, I know where you are.
I guess.
It's just like, oh, it's a drop ceiling. Oh, he's in a seedy bar.
It could be a fun ceiling.
He's in the kitchen of a McDonald's.
I'm always looking up. Never down to the floor. To the future. And beyond. I don't know. That's the one thing, like IAPA, God. IAPA Sunday or IAPA Saturday, just my social media, it's nothing but fucking carpet photos. I'm like, I get it, you're flying. Thank you for checking in at the airport.
I don't do that anymore.
You're taking away from valuable cat posts. And people shit talking how Star Trek's woke now. Oh, no, there we go. Call back. Are you caught up on Strange New Worlds?
I think I'm down an episode.
Okay, so you haven't seen...
Because we're desperately trying to finish season 7 a house before we leave, or will leave.
Before you left. Okay. By the time anyone is listening to this, you've finished House.
No, season 7. There's still a whole other 8th season. We're getting tired of it. We're just trying to power through it.
No,
I want to watch anything else. I like the show.
It's become an obligation.
It is, and it's just like, fuck. Can we get through 5 tonight? Because it takes a week if we like really dedicate our lives to this. It takes a week to get through a season, and
it's like you're not minoring in it. There's no book report. You can quit anytime you want to, Greg.
Well, here's the thing. It's like you were like, yeah, it jumps the shark, but it sticks the landing. And I'm like, I don't know where that is.
You don't know where it jumps the shark?
Because I'd ask, does it like have anything to do with him being institutionalized? And you were like, kind of, that's the start of it. But then he's out and it just goes back to a regular season. Like, I mean, he's dating Cuddy now.
You'll reach a point in the show where you're like, I don't know if I want to do another one. Yeah, that's it. You're right there. You're in the middle of Shark Jump.
But I'm not there yet because I feel like I might have been there like 2 or 3 different times.
You might be there. It's definitely the last season. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Just watch it.
We're not to the last season. We're on the second to last season, about 2/3 of the way through it.
Okay.
I think we're at like episode 14.
Sure. I only vaguely remember what's going on there.
Yeah. The plastic surgeon doctor is in the process of getting a divorce.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he always was.
And then, like they've actually, he's like, hey, let's get a divorce because we're not happy after 22 years or whatever. And then the Australian dude is totally a man whore. And they've got that young girl who's like, I don't know, like 17 or 18, just graduated med school. She's like brilliant or whatever. And House just completely is a real asshole to her constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. I think the last one I watched was with Cagnus. What's her name? Cagnus Bergman, the Murphy Brown
Ernst Borgnine. Oh,
as Cuddy's mom.
Candace.
Yeah. Anyway, her.
Burn it. Okay.
Zero prep podcasting.
Murphy
folks.
Brown. Okay.
Murphy Brown.
So, moral of the story is you're not caught up on Strange New Worlds.
I think we're 1 episode back.
Okay. Well, not fairly spoiler-free spoiler. The last episode of Strange New Worlds, the TARDIS makes a guest appearance.
No.
Which I thought was really fun.
Like, just like a random thing in the background? Or...
Yeah, it's like, you know how R2-D2 had a cameo in the Star Trek movies?
Yes.
The TARDIS has a cameo in the latest episode.
Okay.
Or last week's, or 2 episodes ago. What's the... You have it pulled up there. What's the latest one out?
46 episodes.
There's a what? There's already been 46?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're in season 3. We've had 6. 6 episodes have been released thus far. And yeah, so I think I might have 2. The Space Adventure Hour, because we talked about that one where it was like in the holodeck.
The holodeck one, that was fun.
Then 5 Through the Lens of Time, Chapel and Corby's quest lead the Enterprise to ancient ruins, hiding a dark secret. And then 6, which was last week, Kirk's first day as captain. Spoiler alert. Turns disastrous when the scavenger ship seizes the Enterprise.
The Salat who ate its tail. Yeah, season 3, episode 6. There's a hidden TARDIS. So there you go.
How hidden?
There are several scenes that are filled with lots of junk, and it's one of the pieces of junk. So if you're watching the episode, you're probably going to miss it. If you're watching the episode and you're looking for it, you're probably going to miss it. If you see one of the posts online that shows you where it is, and you pause the episode and you look at it, you're like, oh, fuck, it's right there.
So did you see it knowing it was there? Did you know... You had seen a post and was looking for it.
I saw a post, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Strange New Worlds is back on the air. I should watch that. And then you binged this season. And then I binged this season, yeah.
You know, it's kind of funny, too. They've been advertising Starfleet Academy.
Oh, yeah.
That looks really good.
It does look really good.
That looks really, really good.
Yeah. I've been having a lot of streaming service conversations with people lately. And I think we've slowly moved back into the world of torrents.
The world of what?
Torrents, like pirating episodes and shit. Because it's like, oh, no, you can get that, but you have to be a premium subscriber, or that's a member of this, or, you know, you need to be signed up with this different streaming service. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Like, do you know? Oh, so, like, I have family in Wisconsin. They were unable to watch one of the Milwaukee Brewers, one of their games, because it was only available on some crazy streaming platform.
Yeah.
Even if it's like I'm in Wisconsin. That's my team. That's my market.
Yeah,
you still have
they
to be,
should do that.
You still have
you
to
should be able to watch your hometown team.
Yeah. So it's, you know what? I'm pretty sure we're almost to the point of the digital revolution where it's like, no, we're just going to figure out how to do this for free, and I'm out.
Yeah.
I was doing that with I was talking to somebody about that with Dexter the other day. Yeah, I never signed up with Showtime. They're like, oh yeah, but it's on this. I'm like, yeah, but I don't have the Showtime upgraded package to the thing. Like, oh, okay.
Hulu. No, it's not Hulu.
It's not Hulu. It's on like Paramount Plus with the Showtime upgrade, and I just have regular Paramount Plus. I also don't
we
have
just
Showtime.
watched
There's
the
two of them.
last Dexter, the new one, the Resurrection. That's got
So
that's in New York City. We haven't started that, but that's on our list.
yeah, they started doing like like the aliens naming, like Resurrection, Recursion, Reciprocity.
Well,
And it's
Resurrection's because he died in the last one. Well, he was shot and was in the process of dying.
like, Dexter.
Yeah, and the one that was up, upstate New York.
No
whatever.
spoilers. I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I'm behind.
you're like behind.
I saw like the show Dexter, and then I didn't have Showtime, so I missed all of that. And then I think I have access to the third version of whatever the fuck that show is.
Yeah.
Well, the story is someone's giving me a flash drive with all that shit on it because again, I'm done paying for new streaming services.
You know, our actor buddy Tom Shanley was in the original series of
he
Dexter.
was
Only for like 2 episodes, but
yeah, and he played a bad guy. He plays a really good bad guy.
he does. He's good at being bad.
And
I've talked to him
creepy.
forever.
That like he was a real creep in that Kelsey Grammer movie, and you're like, that's what gives you a real appreciation for an actor when you see them performing in a part, and you're like, this could not be any further away from who this human being actually is.
Right?
Holy shit! Acting is it's a genuine craft, and it is amazing when you see people do it well.
That's fun.
Oh my god!
That's fun.
I just remember watching the movie, and I was just like, oh. What? Holy shit. Anyway, I digress. What? Are you getting blown up by group chats?
Not group chats. It's our regular text message. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we're watching that. I kind of want to get through that. I finished. What was it? The day of the. It's that Freddie Redmayne show. I don't know if I told you I was watching that one.
Which one?
Why isn't it doing it? I don't know. Zero prep.
Crushing it.
One of us has got a vamp here. Yeah, Eddie Redmayne. So he was in a show, The Day of the Jackal. That's it. So I watched that one. Have you seen this or heard about this one, Day of the Jackal?
Yeah. So isn't that the one that's based off of or the extension of the same character from the movie The Jackal?
Oh, I don't know. This is a British sniper that's in their military, and
he goes rogue and.
Well, yeah, he kind of he's seeing what his unit's doing in Afghanistan or whatever with some innocent people, and he basically disappears.
I thought it was the same unit, the same universe as the Bruce Willis movie, The Jackal.
I don't know. Let's Google it.
Yeah, there you go. Because the Bruce Willis movie, The Jackal, I thought was really good. Not like really, really good, but I really enjoyed it. And Jack Black was in it.
Yeah, it was an earlier thing for him.
It was. Jack Black used to play B-team kind of goofy, weirdo side characters. And in this movie, you get to see Bruce Willis kill him.
Yes, The Jackal, 1997, starring Bruce Willis, is a loose remake of the 1973 film Day of the Jackal. Oh, no. Okay, so that's a different movie. Both films are based on Frederick Forsyth's novel of the same name, but the 1997 version significantly alters the story and character.
Okay, so it's the same premise.
Well, of the movie, there's two different movies, but let me try this.
I didn't realize there was two movies.
Yeah, and then so the Peacock TV show Day of the Jackal is not a remake of the film. So it is a completely separate adaptation. It's still an adaptation of the novel.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two movies and a TV show.
I didn't realize there was two movies. Okay, yeah. I just meant it was the same sniper thingy, whatever. That it's the same jackal. It's not like someone's like, "Hey, jackal, that's a neat name."
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So season 1 has ended, and it was really good. Freddie Redmayne. I knew his last name. Rhymes with whatever. Yeah, Freddie Eddie.
Mm.
He was also in Les Mis.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. Didn't he he also played
the Fantastic Beasts guy, isn't it?
Yes.
For the Jackal? Yeah.
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 Pardon me. But he Fantastic Beasts. Let's see what else. James and the Giant Peach. Okay, Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Early Man. So he did a really good job on Fantastic Beasts. The Theory of Everything. He played Stephen Hawking. That was the other one I was trying to remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which is again because he didn't live in a wheelchair. Actors.
Acting.
Yes. Anyway, so what's been your favorite thing about New Zealand so far?
I really like the fact that it took absolutely no time to get here at all. I feel like I got out of my car and it was right there. I was like, wow, I can't believe people complain about this trip. Hey, speaking of which, did you know there's an Auckland to Dallas direct flight?
I saw that when I saw somebody post that they were flying directly to Auckland.
I remember seeing that and thought,
but I think it's on United.
No, well, it's New Zealand Air.
Oh.
And I think they might be a United partner, but yeah, it's...
Yeah.
What the fuck this cat's doing now?
We wouldn't get the cool upgrades that we're getting.
No, absolutely. And that's why after we get back, I'm going to evaluate, was the added, because we have one more connection, one more leg of flight, was all of that added shenanigans worth the Delta perks or accumulating Delta points? Because going back, because I'm assuming that I will absolutely be going back someday.
Yeah.
Maybe just better off doing the direct. I don't know.
Maybe. So there's other things too. For me personally, there's also weighing the fact that I haven't traveled a lot this year, and I'm currently at platinum status on Delta, and without this flight, I would be hard pressed to even reach silver. But with other things I have going on the rest of the year, I might make gold. And be pretty close, but I might.
Yeah, I've structured my entire life about just charging shit through my Delta credit card.
Yeah.
So like I've already just me existing with the amount of, general, yay, capitalism, purchasing and whatnots, like, hey, automatic bill pay, just go to that card, and then I'm already to silver.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we'll see where things go after this flight, but
yeah, it should be a lot of points on it.
Dude, this cat he's effing everywhere, man.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Okay, you go down now.
Yeah, that's gonna last for about 30 seconds. Right back up in your lap.
Or he's walking over to you.
No, he's just doing a loop so he can come back over and jump back up to you from a position that he previously didn't. He's trying to surprise you.
Have you ever seen a video of a king cobra fighting a mongoose?
I remember a cartoon.
Ricky Tikki Tavi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so mongooses fighting cobras is a thing that happens, but it's absolutely crazy watching them do it because mongooses are just...
It's mongoose.
Mongoose? I don't know. Mungai. The mungai are snake killing machines, and it's fascinating to watch them do it. It is just
Aren't they like fairly resilient to snake venom too?
So I believe they're the ones that if a cobra bites them, their bodies have an enzyme that turns the venom into like a painkiller. So it kind of like gets them high. But they move, what is it? 3 times faster? They have it might be like 10 times, the reaction time is like 10 times faster than that of a cobra. So every time the cobra goes to strike, the mongoose moves around the cobra like Neo in the Matrix, just kind of like... and just... And they grab the snake by the back of the neck, and this unless a cobra like pulls them into a cobra burrow or something like that, mongoose win like almost all the time.
Wow.
They're awesome little creatures.
Speaking of, I see the cat's back in your lap because he doesn't know that. Oh, no is an option. I mean, we can completely throw him out and close the door. We can get rid of him if he's annoying you.
No, it's fine.
Sure,
it's
on
fun.
you.
Being annoyed by a kitten on the scale of things that are annoying the shit out of you. I mean, come on, a kitten like rubbing up against your back. It can get a lot worse.
That one. Yeah, now he's pulling at your headset.
Okay, if you
there's a cord on that. That's a toy.
If you bite my headphones,
stop, or I'll say stop again. I'm going to chastise you by petting you behind the ears and maybe a little bit under your chin.
I love how much he just doesn't give a fuck.
No, he's completely fearless and stupid.
And cute as hell. He looks like a big mongoose squirrel thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm falling. I will take your flesh with me. Oh, well. Anyway, so I have something else we can talk about.
Yeah.
And, stop me if you've heard this one before or that you don't want to talk about it.
Oh, my God.
He's right back in your lap.
I don't even know where he comes from.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, like, he grabs the lip of the chair from between my legs.
Yeah, did a pull-up.
But he does it, and he does a pull-up, but he does it without me noticing. So as I'm sitting at this desk, I just, right between my legs, in between my stomach and the edge of the chair, just whoop, cat head, and you're like, what is this?
Makes for a riveting podcast.
Yeah.
Riveting podcast.
Sorry. Okay, keep going.
The cat episode.
The cat episode. The one where, yeah.
Yeah. So you told me yesterday that it is a possibility that you could take possession of part of a viper body.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me what this thing is and what your idea is to turn the thing into the thing.
Okay. So my brother-in-law has a supercar shop. They specialize in Vipers, and they stock Viper parts. Viperparts.com.
Is that really the thing?
Yeah, I think that's really their Viper parts store. But they have a lot of hard to find pieces, and whenever anybody is scrapping a car or something, a car is totaled at auction, you get it in a junkyard kind of thing. They strip out everything that is all the hard to find pieces, and
apparently that's not a website.
Maybe it's viper-parts.com.
Let's see. Viper Parts Depot.
No.
The Viper Store.
No.
Viper Parts USA. Apparently, they're the only ones that do this. The ViperStore.com, Viper Parts Rack, Viper Parts Rack America. No, none of those.
Yeah, I'll find them. I got them on Instagram. I'll shoot them over to you. Anyway, So they bought two wrecked race cars, and I think the engines were already out of them, and there was some other damage to them. But they took them, completely stripped them of everything that everything of value has been taken off of it, and what they're left with is the tub. So think of it, a roof, you have the floor, you have the entire passenger compartment. No carpeting, no dash, but it's just this empty body shell. And they don't know, they're just going to throw them out. They're like, we don't know what the hell to do with these, recycle it, whatever. Yeah. And I'm thinking, well, if you're just throwing away these little Viper bodies, maybe there's something we could do with it. Maybe we could, mount a video game system into it, and you do a pretty. And my brother-in-law was like, "Oh, yeah, but it doesn't have the dash, it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that." I'm like, "No, you don't need any of that crap." He's like, "Yeah, but some of those parts are rare and expensive." And I'm like, "No, if you're buying this to be a video game console, we can fab something up to look. I mean."
But it's just half, like the passenger side, or it's the whole tub?
It's the whole tub. But it's just the passenger compartment. So, the roof lines come down to like where the luggage tray is before you get to the... So it's just parts come down to the tray. In the front, it's the windshield. And then, there's no hood. There's no front fenders. There's no doors. So it's just, the A-pillar comes down. And then there's the tub with the two footwheels that extend out into where the engine compartment is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe like motion base, or just put a monitor and a racing seat kind of setup with the aftermarket, or not the aftermarket, but like a video game steering wheel and shifter and all that.
Yeah, you could put it on a motion base, but that the cat's like, no. You could put it on a motion base, but obviously that's money.
Yeah.
But you could mount a motion base to all of the frame connection portions, and it should be able to take all of the G's.
Yeah.
Just fine.
You wouldn't need it like a whole lot. It's just basically...
You need all the gaming stuff.
Yeah.
You need the gaming stuff. You could buy a used racing seat.
Does it have a door?
Nope, no doors.
So you may need a door.
Depending on the level of cool you want it to be.
Yeah.
I say that. Have you ever gotten into like a full race prepped Viper?
I don't know about race prepped, but I've been in a Viper.
So, Vipers are not great. You still, if you're tall or big in any way, like it's the best of all the supercars for tall, big people.
Yeah.
But you still have to mildly fold yourself into it. As soon as you put like a true race seat into it, and you're getting into a sim type situation, ugh.
Interesting. You could put a gaming chair seat in it. You don't because some of those have haptics in it, vibrations, and the butt kickers and stuff. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. And then what? Sell it, or we would use it for personal enjoyment?
I'd sell it. I don't have a place for it.
Yeah. Maybe. Mike could. And just intentionally, like in front of the window, just do a flat panel down, so it can nose it. But it's basically like driver and passenger seat.
We'd have to get the seat for it.
But it's the whole compartment. The width
is the entire. Yeah, it's the entire compartment. Think about a Viper. You have the engine compartment, the passenger compartment, and then the trunk compartment. This is just the passenger compartment.
Okay, I got to get rid of this cat.
He's about to crawl into your backpack. What, did you leave some lunch in there? Okay. He gets thrown in the hallway. You shut the door. And then what are the odds that he starts clawing and or screaming on the outside of the door?
That one doesn't scream much. The other one, we got Harrison. Harrison talks all the time. He's a chatty. But that one kind of squeaks a little bit here and there. He will probably dig, you'll see his paw come up underneath the door. But the funny thing is like, and then like 5 minutes from now, he's going to be crawling back in your lap. And you're afraid, how in the hell did he get through into this room? Anyway. Okay. So I'm looking at it. It's interesting because there's no obvious cut line in the side of the body. Because like the door kind of tucks into that vent.
There are,
unless it's like a later one. Like, okay, so the like 92 to 96 has kind of got a fold there. Looks like it's there up through like 2006, but in 2008, it kind of looks like it's more just like a hinge line. Right where the mirror is.
Are you on Instagram?
I mean, I can be. Okay.
Go to P1 Garage.
Somewhere in here is a search. There you go, search. P1 Garage. Okay. P1 Garage, Florida. I am now. Is the tub there?
They have there's a video of them being dropped off. If you go to videos, posts all the way at the top. Okay, that one that just looks, the one in the middle. Yeah, that one. It just looks like a piece of concrete.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's tub one, and one of them is in a little better condition than the other, but that's one of them. And
that's
then,
the other one.
And you see, I think it's the first one you're looking at, but there's the other one in the background. So I mean, it's windshield, and they've since, like, the fenders have been taken off the one, and the rest of the frame has been taken away. So, but if you look at it, it's, you know, the enclosed compartment, and there's sort of the metal, subframe piece to it.
Yeah.
And then the passenger compartment comes out in front. It's like I think it's a fiberglass little box where your feet stick forward.
This here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's a full, other than the doors not being there, it's a fully enclosed little passenger compartment. But it's a Dodge Viper. I mean, they're cool.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. Here's what I would do. I honestly, I would turn it like video game style and put separate monitors on passenger and driver side with separate, so you could like competitively race.
Okay.
And just do left-hand drive and one right-hand drive.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. And then trying to set it up with a gaming system that allows you like to play race games.
I mean, even if you set it up with paddle shifters and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't even have to. Then you could be a fun, literally side-by-side gaming.
Yeah.
That could actually be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. And just like trim off, is this assembly here, is that part of the front? And then would we just keep this back fin and everything?
We can keep as much of the back as you want. The tub basically ends where the hatch would come down. So in theory, you could cut it right there where the fuel is. But it depends on how much of it do you want to exist just to be cool.
Well, I mean, this is like it's missing the whole fender. But I think even if you cut it off there, I mean, the back side of it is kind of what makes it look like it's a Viper. And I feel if you're going to do this and spend the money, it would be beneficial to have it where it actually looks like a Viper instead of just like hey, here's just the seat. Especially, like, I don't think you have to do the doors. Like, I think if it's just a gaming setup, racing setup, like you'd see in an arcade, I would leave it the way it is. As far as doorless, do a cleanup with the rubber gasket and everything else. But I would put a fake window in, just, some sort of vacuum formed acrylic that's painted black on the backside, so it's just blacks that out. Or set it up to where, like, that's the glass and you can see the PlayStation on the inside.
And you could probably get some knockoff Chinese body kit panels for it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look, I got a wide body kit for Birthday. And then you just, instead of, because it doesn't have to be structural.
Yeah, or like if they ever get one that is been in an accident and torn up, and we can plastic weld it and, do some tiger hair fiberglass Bondo and kind of get the shape back. Clean it up.
That's actually probably an easier possibility than you think.
Yeah. But we could probably do that. There's part of me that says build this into a trailer, put like just a trailer axle on the back, and on the front have a hookup that we could put it behind the Jeep and rent it out to parties or something like that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So you could just actually like just tow it to a kid's party and do like racing parties.
Oh, that'd be cool as hell.
Because like otherwise you build it up and you're like, cool, we're gonna sell it to just like who? Like who would like buy it? Like we might know a couple people here and there that are like, yeah, I'll buy a Viper video game setup, but like turn it into like something and then go to party rental company and go like, hey, we'll rent this to you for $500 a day and
the Viper trailer. By the way, it comes with a title.
No, it'd be pretty simple. Just to put some light frames on it and just put a solid axle, solid rear axle with some just the wheels. So the actual wheel well would be
a wheel well.
The wheel well, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Here, you heard it here first. So
what's your trailer rated for? 215 miles an hour.
No. Just I would no.
Tow it behind the Jeep.
I would just put like if this is sitting on a trailer, I just take one of those axles.
No. Yeah, I got it.
In fact, you can get that axle at Tractor Supply.
I wonder what you'd have into building that rig. Because there's all the physical, turning the car into a trailer stuff, but then there's also all the video game shenanigans.
Yeah, the video game set. Honestly, like I would say, minimum it'd be $6,000, and that's like if we faked a lot of the body panel. Like if we had some okay parts and we just kind of spliced them together here and there to get the rear body back together.
Yeah.
But if we got some good freebies from them and just said, hey, if we ever make any money from it, we'll throw you in a little bit here and there. Either that or say, hey, whenever you have your events down at P1, we'll come park it down there for your event.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
They probably wouldn't argue that. Cool. We have another business idea because that's what we need.
More businesses that don't make money.
Right. I did put together we can announce it. And so we're putting together an apparel line. Should we talk about this or should we keep that private?
Keep that one private.
Okay. So I'll leave it at that. I won't until it's launch. Once we launch, that's gonna be commercials and all kinds of shit up here.
It'll be pretty awesome. But until that point,
yeah.
Nothing.
Anyway, yeah, so let's look at it. And let us know if you all think that we should build a Viper dual racing trailer.
And we have two of them. Well, we have access to two of them. Right now there's two of those fucking things sitting in a parking lot ready to be thrown out.
Would it be interesting?
By the way, if anybody wants to just buy these, just selling them would be way easier.
This is true. But it would be interesting because, we could build one and then get it set up, build a second one, but build it to where one of them has a wireless setup for a local network that you could connect them and play as you could connect them and play as 4 units, racing against four racers racing against each other.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
And I'm sure we could just do it all to a PlayStation and just have those games. There's probably some sort of licensing to allow you to do that through the video game, EA or whoever. I have to look into that. Unless there's a way just to do it as a proprietary game that just we work with somebody and say, hey, we need your racing game on this platform instead of being able to switch games.
I know some of those games like Forza, I know that they have compatibility, not they're compatible with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I have to imagine that's
If it's PC based, then there's probably a lot of small logic computer stuff that's pretty easy to run all that stuff off of.
I think even the console versions, I want to say they have outputs and things.
Yeah.
So
Be interested.
cool.
Well, let us know if you think we should do it. Show at Rum and Nerdy. Email us and let us know if you would rent this and what would you rent it for the day if it was like an actual high-end Viper setup that you could rent and sit in a Viper and race your friend.
I feel like we have a bunch of outstanding ideas, challenges, questions, things.
Yeah.
Things. Okay. Oh, by the way, that website is www.viper-parts.com.
Nice.
Your source for all your hard-to-find Viper parts.
Sweet. Awesome. Well,
Can't believe that didn't come up in your Google search.
yeah, right? Is what it is. Anyway, check us out at our website, rumandnerdy.com. That's rumandnerdy.com.
Social media is at Rum and Nerdy, also A&D.
As I said before, you can email us at show@rumandnerdy.com. And also check out our really good buddy, Dave Martin.
DemoDavePro.com.
Check him out. He helps us out with our voiceovers and some post-production things. So if you have a need, give him a holler. Send him, tell them Greg and Garrick sent you. And yeah.
Promise he won't charge more.
No, probably not. He would probably be like, I love those guys and do free shit, but don't let him do that. Pay him. He's worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then look forward to probably, I'd imagine the next 2 episodes are probably going to be tied to things we recorded in New Zealand.
I think we're going to come back from New Zealand with a lot of canned content.
Yeah.
So,
And it might end up being like over the next month, we just mix in a little bit here and there, depending on what it is. But because we know Hobbiton's just like, that's one episode.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of what I did on my summer vacation.
Right. Right. And this is an iconic nerd trip, so we're gonna milk as much as we can out of it for you guys.
It's my goal to not come back with a sword.
So here's my thing, and I'll mention this when we'll wrap up. I've been actually doing research on what are some of the things that I need to buy that I can't just order online. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of the swords are going to be through United Cutlery and Master Replicas,
Which you can just order online.
Unless there's like this axe is only available at the Weta.
Yeah.
Not the warehouse. What do they call it? The Weta
Workshop.
No, there's actually like an experiential story kind of thing.
Oh yeah, because
Weta Vault.
Because they have the one in Auckland and the one in Wellington.
Yeah,
and you got to be sure that depending on.
So I was like, is there something there that you can't like? I know there is one thing at Hobbiton you can only buy at Hobbiton, and I'm getting it.
What is that?
The mug.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the Prancy Pony.
Yeah, I just found out one of my guys at work.
Or Green Dragon.
Green Dragon. Yeah. One of my guys at work went there a couple weeks ago, or maybe a couple months ago. He was there for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Anyway, but he had the mug sitting on his desk, and was just like, oh.
Yeah, it's just a little ceramic mug. It's cool looking. And honestly, I'm not coming back with one. I'm not coming with just one.
Oh God, no! You got to buy at least 2.
Yeah. So
For that flight?
one for the shelf and one that I'm going to actually drink out of. Anyway.
And one that you put in a safe in the event that your house falls down.
Yeah. Typical, like, I need two. One to keep in the packaging. It will never be opened. Kind of like my little Grogu's up here. But
The good thing about mugs is most mug packaging just sucks ass.
yeah, it's easy to open and close. It's not like a blister pack or any of that.
Yeah, and it's all just nondescript brown cardboard.
Yeah.
Burp, burp, burp. You know.
Cool. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. We're excited.
Stay nerdy, my friends.
Miami's hot, the stars went cold. We lost the line, we broke the mold. No fleet, no orders, just the glow. Our crew cut loose with nowhere to go. Red alert, baby, make it glow, make it so. We're the crew, time tried to bury, still too bright, too wild to go. Red alert, baby. Cap Coquito skims the bay, phaser 10 and no delay. Sparkle lento drops the beat, brain on fire, logic heat. Lenny's muttering through his scans, Horalina jams the bands. No prime directive, no command. We take the heat, we make the stand. Scotty turbos, patching tech with duct tape, sweat, and synth cassette. Bever Lux and midnight heels, heals the herd and breaks the deals. Viz reroutes the traffic flow, Roach just skates and steals the show. Red alert, baby, make it glow, make it so. We're the crew, time tried to bury, still too bright, too wild to go. Red alert, baby.
Admiral, may I ask you a question?
Spock, don't call me Admiral. You used to call me Jim. Don't you remember Jim? What's your question?
Your use of language has altered since our arrival. It is currently laced with, shall I say, more colorful metaphors. Double dumbass on you, and so forth.
You mean the profanity?
Yes.
That's simply the way they talk here. Nobody pays any attention to you unless you swear every other word. You'll find it in all the literature of the period.
For example,
All the collected works of Jacqueline Suzanne. The novels are Harold Robbins.
the Giants.